The date today is June the 4th, 2026. And in about a month, actually it's 30 days until July 4th, our 250th anniversary of America. And there will be people around the county reading the Declaration of Independence. I've met a few of them. I will not be one of those people reading the document. But today, I wanted to read a little something that I think is important. I wanted to show a picture of Thomas Paine, but I did not know what has copyright and what does not, so what I'm showing is, that's an arrangement that I have that I'm going to enter into the fair, this semi-quintennial entry for a plant, and I decorated it with 250th items. And the other one to the right will be for our flower decorations, the one that says God Bless America. It has 5 different flags of the United States and many flags, and I haven't decided on the color of flowers I'm going to be putting in it, but I just want to explain what you're looking at. What I want to read to you is just a very small portion of what a gentleman by the name of Thomas Paine, P-A-I-N-E, wrote. He wrote something called Common Sense. It first appeared on January the 10th, 1776. And almost immediately, back then people did not have television, they did not have radios. They had some books, and within a few months it had sold 120,000 copies in just 2 or 3 months. This man was born in England in 1737. He immigrated to America in 1774, where actually he helped edit the Pennsylvania magazine. And I have that magazine, I get it. And in January, remember this, January 1776, he published Common Sense, which had a great deal to do with what happened later that year. So what I want to read to you is just a very small few words that I've been trying to read the book for quite a while. I'm not much of a reader, and it's a little difficult the way he words things, but this part I think is important. Here goes. This will point out the convenience of their consenting to leave the legislative part to be managed by a select number chosen from the whole body, who are supposed to have the same concerns at stake which those who have appointed them have, and who will act in the same manner as the whole body would were they present. If the colony continue increasing, it will become necessary to augment the number of representatives, and that the interest of every part of the colony may be attended to. It will be found best to divide the whole into convenient parts, each part sending its proper number, and that the elected might never form to themselves an interest separate from the electors. And as this frequent interchange will establish a common interest with every part of the community, and on this depends the strength of government and the happiness of the governed. That's just a small amount that he wrote in Common Sense. Now, on YouTube, there are several places where you can hear about Thomas Paine. I watched a 6.5 minute PBS one, and there's I think the one that has the most views, and I have not listened to it, has 550,000 views. But the PBS one is nice. PBS does a good job. So that's my reading. I have another one that I want to do later, and it is some words from Abigail Adams, the wife of John Adams, who I think it was March 1776, months before the Declaration of Independence was signed, wrote something to her husband, and then I'm going to share that with you. So that's all for today. Keep in mind, it's 30 days until July 4th.